Namaste, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. Thanks to Patriji PSSM and Pyramid World Foundation. And thanks to all of you. Today, in 21 ITP Batch 10, we are going to look into an universal law, the spiritual law, that is law of one. Law of one also means as a law of unity. United we stand, divided we fall. Only with spirituality, we understand that the entire existence is interconnected. Every other method apart from meditation will disconnect people. The interconnectedness I personally felt with everybody more, and with the existence, with the nature, with every animal being, only after I did meditation. We have heard in the books concepts about oneness, everything is one, the universe is interconnected. But that real feel comes to you only when you meditate. When you go beyond the mind, you can experience the interconnectivity. From Purnatma, all the Hamshatmas comes. But they don't go back again to Purnatma. We all became another Purnatmas. From one source we come, and finally we become another source. What a beautiful science. One infinite creator. We are all connected. We are all creators. This is a greater truth. When you keep remembering these spiritual teachings, it is always easy to become emotionally and mentally balanced. Truth will always bring you out of mental turbulences and emotional turbulences. If one person gets enlightened, the ripple effect will be throughout the universe. If one person gets a clarity in one particular area, the ripple effect will be throughout the universe. Our one thought, our one action, our one intention, our one word will impact the entire universe. This is what the law of one tells us. It is not just the impact that is going to happen with us or with our family, but the impact is very, very huge. The entire universe will get impacted just with your one word, one thought, and one action, and one intention. Look at how responsibly we must live. No casual talks, no negative talks, no negative thoughts, no negative actions, no improper intentions, no negative intentions, because it is a ripple effect that will impact the universe, and what you give will come back to you. If you truly understand the concept, following will be very easy. If you don't understand, you try to implement. How will you understand? Understanding comes with experience. Religion separates us. Caste separates us. Money separates us. The position in your office separates us. Meditation and spirituality unites us. I've been searching all my life to feel that oneness, and only in meditation I got that. Nowhere else. We are fundamentally one, but only with the meditation practice we understand this. If you understand law of one, you become a vegetarian immediately. We are not separate. We look different. The color, the gender, the mind, but we all have very deep connection with each other because the souls are same. The 5 elements from the earth through which the body got created are same. All the life forms exist within us. Unity in diversity. And diversity, we learn, we interconnect to the deeper level. Whatever is there in the outside universe, everything is within us. Then how can we separate us from others, from our universe? If we truly understand this concept, if we truly go into the depth, we will never harm anybody. We will never harm ourselves. Suicide is the biggest crime because the whole universe inside you is going into a deep calamity, a big disaster. Interfering in others is interfering your own universe. We all are walking universes. Inside our body, there are trillions and millions of cells living. They are learning, they are evolving, they are doing their duty. The more we understand that spiritual truth, the more we become responsible. Responsible on our words, our thoughts, our deeds, and our actions. We truly understand helping others is helping ourselves. Guiding others is guiding ourselves. Harming others is also harming ourselves. The law of universe works with a very, very simplistic laws. There is no flaw in the law of universe. Everything is perfect. But every law that is said, the mind don't understand. The mind always manipulates. We can never compare the law of land to the law of universe. Both are different. Empathy towards all the beings, no sympathy. Remember this. In sympathy, you attract others' karma. We must help everybody around us. We must stay connected, but with empathy. We all have unique journeys. Every one of us, every soul. The Purnatma creates millions of Amshatmas. And through all the unique experiences, what does it want? It doesn't want your energy. It wants your experiences. We must become a bank, experiences bank. A rich experiences bank. That is what we are going to take away once we leave this body. When we understand the law of one, it will inspire us to work in a group, in a collective way, rather than individually. I'm happy with me, I will work alone. This concept will change if you understand law of one. We all can meditate individually. We all can read books individually. But why are we here? Why are we doing a collective action? Because this is law of one. We understand. And here, there is no competition. There is no conflict. There is no disparity. But here, there is cooperation, harmonious relationships. We feel that oneness, we feel the connection. When I do workshops, when people come, there is only cooperation, there is connectivity, there is harmonious relationship between everybody. There is no conflicts. Because here, there is no way the mind can interfere into anything. The conflict comes, the comparison comes, the competition comes when the mind is active. In the name of meditation, you sit, you keep doing countings, you do chantings, you do visualizations. Then you are living with the mind. Don't live with the mind, leave the mind. Then you will start that understanding of law of oneness. As long as you are always sticking to the mind will always show you as separate, special. Your spiritual development will never happen if you are doing some exercises in the mind and call it as meditations. Your spiritual development will not come if you keep eating animals, promoting non-vegetarian, or in the business of non-vegetarian, as said in the Bhagavad Gita. People who tame, people who sell, people who buy, people who kill, people who cook, people who eat, people who serve, everybody gets equal karma. When are we going to get enlightened? If we don't take a step today, when are we going to take? The law of one tells you that everything is interconnected. If we kill an animal or be in that cycle, we are giving pain. Pain for pain. You have to bear diseases. The bigger the pain, the bigger diseases. If you stop the evolution of a being, your evolution is going to get hit. We must respect all forms of life. This is what law of one tells us. It can be an ant, it can be another human. It can be a goat, it can be a sheep, it can be a fish. Because there is a grand cosmic play. And everything is going according to the cosmic play, and humans, we interfere. Kill, catch, cook, eat. They all want to evolve. That is law of oneness, law of one. Only with the unity, the law of one inspires us to celebrate. No animal was wearing mask during the COVID, except an animal called human. The nature will punish us if we don't change. Without humans, the earth will flourish like anything. It is an opportunity given again to feel that oneness. But as long as the human mind always stays thinking it is superior and looking at the nature as separate, animals as separate, and you can do anything you want, we will get eradicated from the planet Earth. I see it as a second opportunity to connect back with the nature, to feel that oneness from inside. Else there won't be a place for us. Shift from the egocentric conscious to the unity consciousness. Egocentric, me, my race. Who has the authority to ask me? I am separate. But without meditation, without vegetarianism, this law of one is impossible to understand and experience. There's a binding force for all of us. There is a connectivity with all of us. This binding force and connectivity, the law of one, can be experienced, can be followed only with meditation and vegetarianism. This is the core message my Guru has taught us. He kept saying, unless until we all become vegetarians, unless until we all meditate, there won't be any change possible. We may touch few lives, 10, 15, 10, 5, 2, 1. But every person who is transforming, changing, is impacting the whole universe. Remember this. We may not be able to touch base thousands or lakhs or crores of people, but we are at least able to transform, inform one person. That ripple effect will change the whole universe. Wake up, be responsible. The time given to you, don't utilize only for yourself and your family. Be responsible. Be a responsible citizen of cosmos. Be responsible. Go teach meditation. Tell about vegetarianism. Whether they listen or no, whether they like or no, it is our duty to go and inform at least once. Otherwise, there is no law of oneness. This is the message for today. Thank you very much, my dear friends.